I've learned some valuable life lessons in the last 6 years or so. The fact that Ashley, in fact, is not 10 kilometers away, and that my BMI is larger than my estrogen levels are amongst some. However, perhaps the most important life lesson I've learned is that all in all, things are not as they appear to be. Clickbait has plagued the Call of Duty community ever since the franchise slowly began to die off. Assuming that occurred when Call of Duty Advanced Warfare's life cycle had ended, that would mean that Call of Duty clickbait has been prevalent for the last 2.5 years or so. Clickbait is harmful, and for many reasons. To keep this video of a reasonable length, and to decrease the amount of time you must endure my dogshit editing, only 3 points will be expanded upon. Firstly, clickbait results in less views in the long term. You're probably laughing at the idea that clickbait results in less views. How can that be? Popular Call of Duty channels have been reaming in the views with clickbait, but how long will that last? Have you ever seen those ads on the sides of websites which claim to give you the one trick that will skyrocket weight loss, or how to remove 50 years off your face in 10 minutes? Well, I don't think it's a surprise that people don't like them very much. In fact, according to a PageFair and Adobe 2014 report, 68% of searchers want to block a site from search results because it has too many ads. Furthermore, 69% more internet users used an ad blocking solution in 2014 than in 2013. And finally, 45% of ad block users never want to view any advertisements and want as many ads as possible removed from websites. There is little difference between a clickbait advertisement and a clickbait Call of Duty video. Both inflate your expectations to unrealistically high levels and, not surprisingly, fail to meet them. Particular Call of Duty channels may continue to receive views today, they may continue to receive views tomorrow. However, eventually, like the Call of Duty channels which have been operating for years, will eventually receive less views in the long term, resulting in their gradual crumble. Clickbait progressively deteriorates the close bond between a YouTuber and their viewers. When the younger and rounder Constant 2687 was surfing YouTube for genuine tips on how to improve as a Call of Duty player, he was bombarded with clickbait videos claiming to provide game-changing Call of Duty tips and tricks. However, he was met with drawn-out introductions and pointers which even a novice would know. The younger Constant 2687, considerably less mentally challenged than the current stupider version. Anyway, I digress. As a younger Constant would encounter these clickbait videos, his relationship with YouTubers he may have looked up to in the past, or may have at least respected, deteriorated. And as he had developed, or in this case regressed, he stopped watching these exility equivalents. Also, isn't addressing yourself in third person a sign of insanity? Anyway, that's besides the message I'm trying to convey here. Finally, there is a fine line between clickbait and videos which are misleading. As discussed previously, clickbait gets you into a host of issues. However, misleading content results in the issues above becoming even more severe. For instance, clickbait may cause you to gradually lose viewers and lose some credibility, whereas misleading content can result in a harsh loss in viewers and the loss of much credibility. As the line is so thin between clickbait and misleading content, where do you draw it? Great, I've discussed the negative effects clickbait and misleading content have on both YouTubers and viewers. But how can this issue be solved? There are numerous. Turning ad blocker on when viewing a video with a clickbait title, disliking misleading videos are some of the solutions. Ultimately, these are unfortunately short-term solutions. The only long-term solution I can really think of is boycotting clickbait YouTubers, but I think a significant amount of people would have to do this in order for some change to occur. That's that. But it's not humorous enough to satisfy your mind which craves instant gratification? Well, here's an atrocious meme. Congratulations, you deserve it, pal.